tonight. Welcome. Oi, imagine that. Got to win with aces. Check, 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 and aces is good. All right. Let's hope he has something really good now. Before you guys got here, I raced him in a big bluff on the river and got called. Oh, actually, he shoved, so I don't know. But yes, he had it straight. I did not have it straight. I had straight blockers. I think it was a very good bluff. But alas, didn't work out. Let me see. I can show it while we're not doing anything else. And you tell me if it was a good bluff or not. So we open pre-flop. We flop. Yeah, nothing really. A pair. We bet it. Pause. Now we have a two pair. And double flush draws. And so, well, we don't have any of the flush draws. There are two flush draws and we have a weak two pair. And then this river comes up. And I feel we're just as likely as anybody to have 5-7 here. 5-3-2. And we block both 5-3 and 5-7 with our fives. So when he opens, we pot, and then it didn't work out this time. Good or ASS? Tell me. I'm gonna check raise this. It worked. I sent my little promo in the chat. It's a link to sign up to Coinpoker. Give me a little kickback. And in return, I will give you some help, some guidance. I can help you deposit and withdraw at minimum cost. With cryptocurrency, there's a lot of exchanges and transfers going on. So it can cost a lot or it can be cheap. I found a way to do it under 1%, but I've also, before I figured that out, I've also managed to lose more than 5% in a deposit and about 5% in a withdrawal. So don't make my mistakes. Let me help you out. Sign up with my link, and I'll be there for you. What should we think about this one? Obviously, we're thinking that he has a flush, right? Yeah. Also, I put my Gmail address there in the chat. Feel free to write me if you have any questions. Yeah. You guys have seen some of it, but not all of it. But I can tell you that I have not been winning many all-in pots this month. In fact, I'm going to show you my horrible graph. You might enjoy it. It has not been enjoyable for me. Let me see here. Here it is. See if we can show this month. And there we go. Doesn't that just look horrible? We are 3,500 big blinds below EV. But one of these days, I will win. I will win an all-in pot. I can feel it. It will happen. Hmm. Guess I can dare a little bet here. By the way, if you don't want to miss my live streams, you should go ahead and click the follow. I guess you know how Twitch works, but it will send you a notification saying Pulvret is live now. Don't miss your chance to see Pulvret lose all ins. No, it won't say that. Actually made a little deposit today after losing these 3,500 big blinds, and I calculated it. It costed me from Swedish crowns all the way into the USDT here. Costed me 0.5% compared to XC, I guess. Also, though, I'm assuming that USDT is actually US dollars. Up here, we're going to get a chance to play against this Matachino, who has a very colorful hood stat. Ooh, that's the flop we want to see. Do we have been 3-betting? Nope. Alright. This is nice. Nuts with a double back door. I will not complain about my flops today. I think we can deal with just a call here. Now we have no redraw. How much should we make it? Oh, I do like that table. I got another table in the mix here. Let's see, we can dump something. Let's sit out this one instead. Not that I mind playing 6 tables, but I don't want to exclude you guys. So after these aces, this one is goners, and we'll have all the tables back in view. So there we go. Oh yeah, okay, I took the spot of this goody guy. But still. We know already we like to play against Matachino. Wait. And Lona too. But okay, I got it mixed up out here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Was this table that had them in the wrong order? I have to extend my apologies to Matachino. I had his hood mixed up with another player. No matter. Oh no, now that Lona left too. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, I love my hand. And what does he do? Oh. Now here, we either have to risk playing against 3 opponents, or actually, yeah. But is it good enough against this guy? Yeah. It's too sad to fold that beautiful hand. Well, now we're not getting it in great. Or maybe. Well, I don't know. Well, it's obviously not going to be great, but maybe it won't be horrible. They're giving us 43, but that's just for the main. And it didn't help us in the end. I think in the side pot that was way worse, or, you know. Yeah, well, it ended up being a plus EV play. That's nice to see. Yeah, he had a not great hand, this outflop guy. That's not a bad turn. Now we have the flush draw to go along with our already double gut. Maybe that was cowardly. Yeah, that was too tight. Well, happens. Sometimes we're too tight, but we make up for it by being too loose other times. Ooh. Oh, how I wish I had ace king king here. Cheap me up, okay. We'll see about that, bud. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yes. Loose Liam. That's a good name. And it looks like he's living up to it as well. Hmm. Let's raise this one. Ida. Well, then it's bye-bye. Maybe it's just as well. I don't know what to do here. Should probably fold, yeah. That's sad. I considered calling and shoving, and then in the end I decided to actually do the good play. Here I want to go. Yes. All right. Not great. Not great at all. Ay, ay, ay. No, I don't think I can. Oh, no. Right. Oh, what happened here? Oh, okay, that happened. Yeah, we're done with that. Oh, that's a beautiful top. We win with a 2-pair. All right. Look at that. We're back in business. We won an all-in. Here we have an ace. Here we have 2 aces. Against loose Liam. Ay. Bad flop again. Hmm. Yeah, we can try. Here we're definitely betting. Oh, that 9. That 9 is probably good for us. It was. Here we gotta let him have it. I don't know what authority has said 9 is good for us here. Just felt like it would work out. Hmm. Fine evening for PLO. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we gotta keep going now. We're picking up the back door. No, let's not. Let's not do that. Here. Okay. Now I didn't leave myself room to fold. But yeah, I guess it's not so bad. We have the overpair now, back doors, we block an 8. I think most of the time we're okay here. But if I'd given myself some time to think, I think I would have sized a little less just to... I don't know if I'm folding it, shoving anyway, but at least pretend like we might. Yeah. Trips up on the right, and now is straight on a flush and paired board. I don't know, I guess we gotta give it a little bet. Hoping he has an overpair that he doesn't want to fold. No. Mm-hmm. Do we give this a call? Yeah, 1 is okay. And here I guess we're calling. And hoping for a good mid flop. Oh, that's a horrible flop. Maybe he doesn't like it either. Let's see if we can pick up 9 of hearts or spades here. Nope. Hmm. I don't think he's right calling this. Yeah. It's fine versus one opponent, but with 2 opponents, I think should stay away from these small ones. Yeah. You see his hand here. Yes, that hand will end up on the wrong side of straights and 2 pairs and yeah, almost everything. Slow connectors aren't that good once there are more players in the pot. Having said that, it's fine if we play aggressive, right? Yeah, well, now we end up in the same spot anyway. Okay. Let's see. Maybe he folds and we could just get the 38 big blinds dead in the pot. That would be lovely. He does. Now this is really good for us. Well, oh no, I thought we got it straight there for a moment. Anyway, it was really good for us. We get 45% equity, and he has put a lot of extra money in it. Well, really good is a bit of an exaggeration, but it is at least plus EV. This, on the other hand, is really good. We're still ahead. Did we manage to split? Ah. That was less than I had been hoping for. We got it in as a 65% favorite pre-flop. This Lonna is a fun character. How can you practice winning the all-in situations? Maybe it's not a practice thing. Maybe I need to get some positive energy crystals or something. Can I get any advice in the chat? How to get lucky? Do you guys have lucky underwear? You pray? Or anything else? Once at the casino, I said I was wearing my lucky underwear. And the dealer, she said that, what do you do when your lucky underwear are in the wash? She clearly does not know how lucky underwear works. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. This hand here is actually a little interesting. So I decided to 4-bet. Given that we are double suited, we block an ace. Not very connected, but it's decent. I think it's okay. And then he shoves. So then it's not actually 2-1 here because I had less. I don't know why it shows it like that. I think we need some 30% to be okay here. And as you can see, or as you can't see because they're very small numbers, we have 32.95. So we have to call this. And I just want to show that we still have about our third, even though it's almost as bad as it can get. He has the aces. He blocks one of our pair cards, and most importantly, he blocks our low suit. Obviously, he can't block our ace high suit, but the other suit he's blocking. So if we still get 33% with this, then we know that for 100 big blind stack, we cannot 4-bet and fold. So the question is just, should we 4-bet? And I think that depends on how much he's 3-betting, and he has a normal amount of 3-bet, although we don't have that many hands, so we don't know for sure what he's actually doing. Let me see. What position were we in? See if we were doing the right thing according to the books. We are in hijack, right? We're in hijack and we're in position. Ace high double suit. And we have an ace 9. Then it says we should have both 6 plus. Okay. So we do it with ace 9, 8-7, ace 9, 8-6, and ace 9, 7-6. This was just below. It's just on the edge, on the verge, on the line. Yeah, one of those. Oh, by the way, maybe I should show you. I have these flashcards that I made for myself. So this one is 4-bet under the gun and hijack in position with ace high double suited, and then we were here at like that, ace 10 and ace 9 with both other cards 6 plus. So these flashcards, I have a whole bunch of them, and they're based on some solver ranges. Claim to be GTO. I don't know. I didn't make the ranges. I didn't use the solver. I got the range. I wrote it down in flashcards. Yeah. There is probably not great, but I don't have the energy to do anything else with such a small stack. Taluto here likes to play a lot. Ooh, yes. Here too, a good one. Should we start bluffing here with our blockers, even though we didn't bet the flop? Yes, we absolutely should, because we also have the diamond draw. So there's really no question about it. Now what do we do? Womp. Okay. I feel inclined to be the coward in this spot. Beautiful. Beautiful flop. So while we're not winning our all-ins, at least we're flopping as if we have sacrificed a goat. Oh, that's gotta be good. Forget about lucky underwear, we gotta sacrifice something. That's how we're gonna get on the good side of the all-ins again. But not a goat. I don't have a goat. Sacrificed it last year. No. Maybe I can make a sandwich and sacrifice. Oh, another lovely flop. What's going on? I love this. Now we have nuts with a chance to get a flush. Nuts with a chance, with a side of nuts. Alright. Oh. Oh, I got notification saying I'm supposed to wake up in 8 hours. If only. I think I'm supposed to wake up in 6 hours. The tables here, they say Coinpoker Cash Game World Championship. That's a pretty cool promo they've been doing. First it was Omaha. a month or two ago. And now I think they're doing Texas. The Omaha one, they had a whole bunch of tables where was rake free. And then whoever had the highest EV adjusted winnings. EV adjusted, yeah. Got to, I'm gonna check call here, hopefully. I don't want to bet it with, I don't know. Hard to see what he will call with. Though it's not a guy that bluffs a lot. Or rivers. But still. Yeah, so whoever has the highest EV adjusted results became the world champion. But I like that rake free thing. They played it on pot limit 500 and pot limit 2000. So I didn't play anything. Pot limit 500 is still a little high for me. I dabbled in pot limit 200. And most I've been playing this pot limit 100 and some pot limit 50. Though when I play for the leaderboard, the rake race they do, the daily rake race, Coinpoker has daily rake race. Every 4 hours it restarts. So, and there are two rake races, one for 50, pot and no limit 50 and below, and one for pot limit 100 and above. So if you're trying for the leaderboard, then you can't play pot limit 50 and pot limit 100 because you're diluting your rake or splitting up, so you end up not getting in to the prize pool on either of the leaderboards. I've been mostly trying for the one from 100 and upwards. 10th place gives $100 there. It's good. Are we going to get something out of this pot? Just hope he has queens or something. No. Anyway, together with the 33% standard rake back and the leaderboards, I've ended up, I don't think I've paid any rake. So if you like to play 4-hour sessions of at least 6 tables, then you should come join me at Coinpoker. Please use my link that you find in the chat or my bio. And I'll get a little kickback, and I can also give you a little bit of support with deposits and withdrawals, which is not super easy. Not because of Coinpoker, but because of the nature of cryptocurrency. So if you're new to cryptocurrency, that's when I can help you out. If you're already professional, or if you're used to cryptocurrency, then I guess I can't teach you anything. But if, like me, your only reason to use cryptocurrency is to play on Coinpoker, then I have the beginner's guide for cryptocurrency. Everything you need to know to quickly, painlessly, and with minimal cost, getting your money back and forth between real money and Coinpoker. I usually try to not get too fancy in multi-way pots. If I like my hand, I bet it. If I don't like my hand, I don't bet it. Every once in a while I will try for a check raise, but they check back too much, I feel. Maybe it's not correct, but it's been my feeling that most players. What? How did he win the second one? Did he get a straight flush? Oh yeah, he did. Wow. Good for him. Low bond. Yeah, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Yeah, multi-way pots. I feel like the general opponent, the average opponent, is a bit passive in the multi-way pots. So I often get disappointed when I'm going for the check raise. What's going on here? How did I end up this? It's because I called the check raise on the flop, obviously. Ah, big dislike. Yeah, should not have done that. That was bad. Let's mark that. Maybe we can learn from our mistake. I doubt it. I usually don't. If he's checking here, yeah, he does, then I don't mind giving this a little bet. We have two pocket pairs, we have two backdoor flush draws, and we have chance to get blockers, and we are folding. Just marking some fish here. This guy here, he's playing 90-41, and this guy 85-24. Now, is this not a beautiful hand up here? King, king, queen, jack, 10, double suited. And it's gone. Hmm. This chip me up guy found a way to win it. Hmm. Up here we flop. Okay, a pair and a not too good pair and a not too good flush draw. I will give it a call. See what happens. We hit the flush, and it's a little bit better. Oh, then flush is a little bit better than the draw was because of the ace. Oi, oi, oi. But this guy who is a coward, that's potting. I'm gonna be a coward. I'll be the coward. I'll be the coward. Oh, it's so cowardly. I have a 2-pair with my flush as well. So those blockers increasing the risk that he actually has a flush. In which case he's quite likely to have a bigger flush than I. Let's compensate by going berserk with this hand. Not there's anything wrong with that. It's a beautiful hand. King, queen, jack, 9, 8. With 2 suits. Now up here we have top and bottom and a nut flush draw. Since we just got this 2-pair, I think we have enough showdown value to not bet it. And the straight just got straight here. Oh yes, we trapped them with the aces down here. Gotta love that. Wait, what did he have there? Did I win it? Did I win that hand? Yeah, I did. With 2-pair against. He had kings. Alright, so the 2-pair was good enough to win the hand. Let's see what we have here. We got it indecent again, and we lost it again. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at in this hand down here, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Nope, not good. Lol balls. This is such a hand. I don't have the energy to hold it. But I'm not gonna say I'm thrilled. Oh yes, now I am thrilled. He was bluffing. That felt good. I just wish I had been, you know, more more on the case. You know, calling because I thought it was bluffing instead of calling because I didn't have the energy to fold. They say go with your gut. And I felt like puking. I still called. Now we have King, Queen. I don't think anyone has an ace. I think we're winning this hand. Let's see if we can trap here just because this chip me up is so aggressive. No. No one else wants to bet. Gonna give it a little bet. See what can come of that. All right, we're flopping the nut flush draw. Ah, yeah. Oh, wait, not the draw. We're flopping the nut flush, obviously. Just behind the straight flush. I said before, I didn't want to uh, be getting cute in these multi-way pots, but I could check raise. He loves c-betting. This guy has 68% c-bets. It was one of those special cases, but maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know. Once we have done it, maybe we should just call. Once we have checked. We got it in anyway. Ooh, he didn't really have a choice, did he? What's going on here? Have a really lovely hand. Yeah, let's just go. It'll be fun. All right, let's see your aces. Yep, we have both our flushes going. Now we have sevens. And we're winning it. Whoop whoop. Oh, sorry. I hope I didn't ruin yours there with my whooping. I was just happy to win an all-in pot. And we get it in with 49.8% versus his aces because he doesn't cover any of our. Here we have all four pairs. That tells me this other guy is likely having a straight. I mean, what else should he have? Now he's even more likely to have a straight. Yeah, he did have king 10. So, you were right. It's good I could make a good prediction too. Not just embarrass myself guessing. Let's see if this guy has a 4-bet in him. That would be so much fun. Yeah, we do not have any hearts. And there are two of them. Ooh, one big blind. One big blind is a lot of money when we're drawing dead. But who knows? I'm gonna assume Kaloto has lined up a bigger bet here. Oh, it came from Lona. Well, we're folding. Here, this Javson is donking on this flop. What should we think about that? Well, we're calling. And he keeps betting. What is going on? What is going on? He has a very low aggression factor. So based on that, he would not be bluffing. But I blocked the king. I mean, should this be king 3? 2 5s? I'm hoping it's some sort of 4 6 7 or so. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah, it was a straight draw. But not even a wrap. Yeah, we flop a set on a straight board. Which is now a flush board. But I have to say he is unlikely to have either straight nor flush. If he has a flush, it's a low flush. Now, on the other hand, now he may very well have found a straight. Yes, that's exactly what happened. I wish I could make my mouse pointer more conspicuous for you guys. It could be big and red or something like that. Maximum here will make the pot 75 and leave him with 50. And let's just go slightly below. So we get a hearty bet on the river. But he has a draw. So I cannot make a hearty bet here. I'll make a small one and see if we can get him to check raise. Probably not. Right. He has a misdraw. Hmm. A lot of fun hands today. I love this 3-bet here, because this guy, he opens a little bit too much in early position, and then he very rarely 4-bets. Let's see if we can bear a bet here. If we get check raise now, we know we're not. Must be a small check raise if we want to draw for the full house. That is not a wonderful card. But with any luck, he only had the hearts. Let's see. Ah, he had aces. Look at that. He didn't even 4-bet his aces. Now, why is that? Did he think they were not good enough? He needs to have good aces to 4-bet. Let's see. Yeah, they are a sad-looking bunch of aces. But still, he saw my hand now. Maybe he will think better of it next time. I think that's too late. I don't know, maybe theoretically you're not supposed to 4-bet all aces, but I think it's... I mean, if you have a standard stack and you get 3-bet from the blinds, then I think you're allowed to just call with some aces, with the idea to get it in on the flop. But in this position, well, it's also 5 card. It's a bit different. I don't. I'm less, even less read up on the pre-flop ranges in 5 card. But I can't imagine you should. I mean, ace is still good in 5 card poker. Yeah, yeah. We can check raise this. No, let's not. We could, but let's not this time. We have a gut shot and we have 2 backdoors. I didn't like the sizing so much. The whole thing became too big. Which is of course because it was a 3-bet pot, which I had 3-bet. Ooh, here on the right we have a top set along with a flush draw, and here we have a second set along with an open-ender. Yeah. Just going for it. Seeing how the size turned out on the turn here, I feel like maybe I could have raised it more, sized up a little bit on the on the flop. See if there's another table we can play. It's not. It's actually a good time to call it a night. Oh, now I accidentally folded my king's head. Hindsight says that was a good thing to do. Hmm. Do we like the hammer here? Yeah, let's go. No one has a big pair. He gets to win with queen 8. Ah, okay. Yeah. That was almost exactly break even EV wise. Right. Yeah, let's wrap it up. I have a flight to catch tomorrow, so I won't be back streaming until maybe the weekend. I had fun today. Did you guys enjoy it? Oh, he's betting into me here. We have a wrap and a flush draw. 9-card wrap and a not very great flush draw. But I'm not in the mood to take it easy. This might be horrible. We might be up against, I don't know, same wrap with, or at least a gut shot with a better flush draw. I should have probably just called here. As I said, I wasn't in the mood. Yeah, it was a set and a better flush draw. That's really, really icy. Yeah, we're horrible there. Very bad play there, Pulvret. With that stack size. A call, just a small call there. Yeah, that was bad. So looking at it, oh, it's not this one. This one. Yeah. So even though we're here flopping the wrap, it's just a 9-card wrap, and our flush draw isn't very exciting. So if he has, I don't know, at any ace high flush draw, he's super likely to also have a gut shot at least with it, neutralizing some of our wrap. But even if he just has the bigger flush draw, we have no pair, we only have our 9-card wrap, which becomes a 7-card wrap if we can't hit the king and queen of spades. So in this case here, yeah, here when he bets it here, what's going on? Why can't I click? Yeah, there we go. When he bets it here, the good place to just make a call here. But no, I had to make a big raise and then pay off 200 big blinds. That's not how to win money. And then we see that he did not block our wrap that much. We have 6 cards to win, right? We can't win on this king and queen of spades, and obviously he has a queen, but at least we're winning when we're hitting it, unless he redraws with his set. All right, on that sad note, I want to say thank you for watching, and until next time, and maybe I can play a little bit better. Bye.